Yo. Mic check 1, 2.
You gonna turn that off?
Yup.
There you go. All right, welcome everybody. This is week 3 of the Headbangers Fantasy Football Podcast. We got a good one for you guys today. Week 2 is in the books, and then we're about to start week 3. I do have a couple guests with me today. Today I have my co-host Wesley.
Yes, sir. I'm in the building. Well, virtually, that is.
And then we got special guests in the building with us. We got Game Blouses.
Yes, that's Game Blouses.
We got our boy Steve. You guys, if we're gonna get started, week 2 was very, very, very interesting week. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, it was a good week.
Yeah, it was hurtful. I'll say that.
For some of us, yeah, it was sad.
It was very, very hurtful, man. I don't know about you guys. I think all 3 of us came out with a win in week 2. Is that right?
Yeah. Solid week.
Well, it's solid week for all 3 of us. You know, it's good when you win one, but when you lose, you stay quiet.
Yeah.
Depending on who you are.
Whoosh.
Some disappear after a loss, but hey, they always come back.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Oh, no.
I ain't saying no names.
I'm not saying no names either. I'm not.
Wow. Hey, it's only week 2. Settle down, Kelly.
Man. All right, you guys, let's get started. Let's jump into it. We're going to talk about the week 2 matchups, and, we'll go over, what happened, and we'll talk about, who won, and, give our opinions on that team, and we'll So let's get started. You guys ready?
No. Hey, let's do this.
All right. So for week 2, we'll jump into my matchup with David.
Okay.
I did end up beating David 117 to 99.
Damn, dog. David had a chance again.
He did. Man, Sanders didn't come through, but Big Ben did good. And the big story is really Aaron Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
David had a chance if he started 2 other players. He did. He really did. If he started Jordan Reed and Ingram.
Ooh, David, that's the story of your
I think he probably could have won.
Football career, man. The bench outscoring your starters.
Oh, man, that's a classic.
Yeah. Emmanuel Sanders. I actually thought Emmanuel Sanders was going to do way better than that. Way better than that. And that little 18 yards was in garbage time.
Yeah, that was in the last. I thought he was about to score.
Yeah, I was surprised by that one, actually. But, David didn't have a bad team.
He don't have a bad team. He just
that's a good team.
Just every week he's starting the wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to keep hurting. That's going to hurt.
Let's keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
I say to myself, if you get 41 points out of any player, you better win that week.
You 41
facts. Yeah, that's 41.
That's
crazy.
So basically, you saying the rest of your team did not score more than one player? Let me see if that's that. No.
What?
Other than Dalvin Cook and Big Ben, Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is the reason why it was even close.
Yes.
The rest of the players put together doesn't even come close to Aaron Jones. Now, if he had started Jordan Reed instead of Andrews, 17 points from Reed, that's nice.
But think about it, David has a solid team, though. it's just one of those weeks where, man, you get 41 points and you still lose. That's a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah. That is. And that's 0-2, dog. Come on. Hey, but listen, if anybody can do it, David started 0-5 and made the playoffs.
True. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, you know, David did last year. Come on, man.
Yeah.
David, this is normal for David. David just no lie.
I just feeling like he did this on purpose. I know, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he did this on purpose.
That's his whole plan.
He'll be all right. David will be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll come through.
But
sorry, Dave.
Let's talk about another one. I mean, Russell Wilson, man,
You're welcome,
something else
sir.
right now.
Hey. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, man, Russell going crazy.
That's nice. And this man didn't even want the trade. I had to help him build a team. Like, I'm like, bro, you got Chris Carson. I'm giving you a package.
I'm
giving you a whole draft. I give you a draft.
I'm not a fan of, combos.
But you're not a fan of winning championships? My bad, okay.
I never really I'm just not a fan of combos. I never thought.
That boy had one championship. He said, I don't like how this feel no more. I don't like this.
Hey, bump the combo. The man has a triplet going on.
Facts. So that's why I'm going to need clap from you, big dog.
Nah, man. That is not going nowhere.
A solid win, Swan. Solid win.
Thank you. More to come.
Solid win.
I'm straight with Tyreek. He's nice.
All right. Now, next matchup, let's talk about game blouses versus Dub.
Ooh. I feel like there was some history behind this matchup.
Very, 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 very much.
Every time these two teams play, it's always competitive.
What happens in previous time when you face Teeny, man?
I don't know. I feel like every year I just beat Teeny. Every year. Everybody got that one player. Everybody got that one player that's just like, damn. And every time Teeny played me. Remember that year when CJ2K won? Mm-hmm. Teeny was like, my team cannot lose by 20 points. guess who smacked them the very next week by more than 20? That's my dog, though. That boy be talking big until after the L. Then you don't hear from him until his next W.
Oh, that's who you were talking about in the beginning.
No pressure.
No pressure, Boulay. But the pressure. The team has not responded back to
That was a close game, though.
Nah, it was a really nice game.
They both scored over 100.
Campbell didn't help. And honestly, the Browns' defense shocked me. I thought they'll get a lot more points than 3. So that was a bit shocking as well.
Really? Against Cincinnati?
Yeah. I honestly thought the Browns' defense would get a lot more points than 3.
Mm-hmm. Well, Colts' defense did that thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody was except for a damn Hines, 0.4.
Oh, hey.
But even on my bench, I ain't have that. Well, Jamal Williams.
I don't know about Hines. I don't think Hines will.
Yeah, I don't know. I was confused. To be honest, I was confused why he was so underused. But then again, I didn't watch the game.
I mean, it didn't bother me, though.
I know. I know. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah. But it's all good though. I done made some moves. I done replaced Naeem Hines with Melvin Gordon. I feel like that's kind of an upgrade.
Where you got Melvin?
Yeah. We'll see. But solid win for game blocks is definitely a solid win. Like I said, Dub has a great team, man. Dub always puts out a good team.
Dub always has a good team. He just can't escape my grasp.
Uh-oh. We'll see. You guys have to play each other later in the season, so we'll see.
I want to talk about some of these trades. Steve, you made a couple trades this week.
Yes, sir. I'm always on the move.
Talk about them. What did you get, and what did you give away, and why did you make those trades?
Well, my weakest position was running back, right? My whole team was auto-drafted, and I don't know why they drafted 3 quarterbacks, but it kind of helped me out. It gave me leverage.
It did.
Yes, to get some solid players.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think I got a pretty decent tight end for a quarterback that I really wasn't going to use. I can't start Pat Mahomes and Deshaun Watson.
True.
You feel me? And by week 10, when Chiefs on a bye week, I can find a substitute. I feel like I'll be all right.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and I was able to strengthen my running back position a little bit with Melvin Gordon.
That's a good strength right there. Yeah. That's a good added bonus.
And then for my second trade, I noticed on my brother's team, both his starting receivers was injured. Starting running back was injured. And then his 2 replacement receivers was injured.
Yeah.
So, at first I was trying to get Odell. He wasn't budging on that. Right?
No.
I gave him players that could play right now for an injured player, and he wouldn't give up Odell. I was like, okay, I'll take Landry.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like N'Keal Harry's a good player, solid. And then who else did I give up? Claypool, the big playmaker for the Steelers. And what was the other one?
I'm not looking at the trade.
But either way, I feel like those trades help everybody out.
Okay. All right. I want to touch on the injuries. The whole team is just.
Oh my God, bro! I feel bad for him. His whole team, literally, quarterback, 2 receivers, running back.
Wow.
Like 5 of his starters were injured on Sunday, and then like 4 on his bench.
Wow. Wesley, did the injury bug bite you, or?
I wasn't really affected by it this week, thank God. I mean, I had Ruggs who, got nicked up, last week. This week, honestly, I actually escaped. I had Cam that got injured, Cam Akers, but like I said, he was on my bench, so. I'm okay. He's kind of more day-to-day. So.
What were some of the big injuries?
Oh, man.
Well,
Caffrey.
Saquon.
Oh, man.
Kittle.
Bosa's out for the season. So I want to see how that defense is going to be. And Richard Sherman hurt too?
Yep.
Yeah, Sherman's out.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Garoppolo's hurt. McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Crazy, man. That's crazy.
But then I wonder, I wonder something, though. Is the lack of preseason a cause for that? Just curious. Not saying it is or isn't, but is there something to it?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, I think the whole situation plays a part into that.
Lack of practice, lack of actual movement. Because from what I heard, before the season started, since there was no physical training camp, the players basically had to do like some kind of workout on the,
season was the first time there was tackling, right?
Yeah. So I know some players weren't really working out as they would if there was, actual training camp.
But these the injuries you be hearing about in practice or training camp or preseason. They all happen during the season.
Yeah. You can say that.
So instead of the preseason, we're just getting it now in the regular season?
Yep.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
So now players are going to miss more time.
Mm-hmm. But you got to be surprised if more injury comes?
Nah, at this rate, nah. Because niggas turn MCL, ACL left and right. I'm like, damn.
These are season-long